Do you think of religion and science as two different narratives, two different storytelling urges of the human species in trying to come to grips with reality?
I think it's one urge with two different languages, two different approaches. Science really dwells on the answers, and religion dwells on the questions. There are things we're not meant to know, according to religion. And there are things we haven't yet figured out, according to science. And
It's so interesting that you say that. I hate to interrupt
No.
because sort of when I think about science and religion, I think of it almost as the exact opposite of that. I think of religion as the place where to not know is a sign of weakness, right? We have the scripture, we have the doctrine. Whereas in science, to not know is a position of strength. We're going to go figure it out. We're going to do the experiments. We're going to write down the theories. So that's exactly the inverse, sort of.
I can see it both ways.
Right.
Yeah.
I can see it both ways as well. Religion accepting that there are some answers that we just don't know, and so we're willing to ask the questions. And that's sort of how science began. As maybe we'll keep forgetting, science started from people noting things down, doing observations of the world, and most of the people that were doing that at the time were in monasteries because they had the time to do it, and also the education to write it down. Whereas science later on was about, this is what we know, but also we just don't know. We're going to find out. But to do it the other way, it sounds as though science is, if you will, saying that of course we don't know, but these are the ones we do know and we're going to stick with it. These are the theories. Whereas religion is literally asking, what do we know? And admitting that we don't know. Science is done to find out stuff. Religion is willing to admit we don't know. Build us to what we do.